All right, what is up, YouTube? I'm Cordier. We are here with
Duran.
Hungry Like the Wolf. Leo. All right, today he decided for some reason that piloting Majespecters was the thing to do, and yeah, non-targeting monsters.
It's the most adorable thing on the planet. How could I not?
Okay, that's what we say about these little.
Look at the bun bun.
Look at the little bum bun. All right, so
I played 3 Bun Bun because he searches the whole deck.
okay, so Bun Bun's just on summon
Search a monster.
Okay, and he is a 5 scale. So.
Yeah, and he's a level 3.
And he can't be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects?
None of my Majespecters can.
Okay, so
everything on these cards are relevant.
And no pendulum effect, by the way.
No pendulum effects, but everything else is relevant to the game.
Okay.
This is 3 Nikomata from my other level 3.
Okay.
He's a scale 2. And he searches during the end phase for any Majespecter card.
Okay.
So like you can search the quick play spell and get rid of something. But you normally search for Bun Bun to set up for next turn.
Okay.
Then I play 3 Fox, QB. She searches for any trap. And this is like the one that you want to get out the most. It's also your biggest.
Oh, this thing is 15.
Yeah, that's your biggest one. With the field spell, it goes up to 18.
Do you play the field spell?
I play one of them.
Okay.
It's kind of, if you draw it, it's really good with another card, which I'll describe later. Then you play 3 Ogama. This one sets anyone from the deck, so you always want to pendulum summon this because you can make a chain link 3 and they can't ash shit anything. And they can't Veiler, they can't Impermanence, so like you get all your effects regardless.
Okay, so this is truly the best one.
Yeah, it's the best one to pendulum summon, but it's like it lets your opponent know where you're setting your traps and stuff, so it's kind of like
Okay.
I play 2 Yada.
Okay.
Which, who doesn't love Yada? He's banned, right?
Okay, so what's this?
What he does is search for the spells on summon.
Okay, so this searches for the quick play for the disruption.
Yeah. Okay. I actually played more than 1 spell. We'll see when we get there. And then that's all for the Majespecter. Okay. And then you play 3 Luster. This card is so good in this deck because it's a 5 scale and it pops a scale, so you can get more effects off. So you can put a low scale in, pop it, then you'll be able to pendulum summon the low scale to get the low scale's effect.
Yeah, and it just searches for the 3 extra copies.
Yeah, and it gets you the extra copy, it keeps your scale.
Okay.
3 Dark Worm and a 0 because it's a combo starter. And then 3 Curtain Mazer. We know what those guys do.
How are you liking these?
This is really good because it lets you make your rank 4s afterwards too.
Okay.
And like if you don't need it, you can use it as your high scale.
Okay.
And then 1 Wind Witch Ice Spell. And the only reason you play that is because you need it. We were playing the Mythical Beast Elfuria before, but for the Ties of the Brethren. But the Elfuria does like nothing right now in the format, so that at least will burn for 500. So like, if you late game, you can pendulum summon it and burn them for 500. Okay. Tides of the Brethren, you have level 4s or level 3s. The 4s are normally better to hit because you get a spell and 2 traps, or 2 spells and a trap.
But I mean, there are just some games where you just can't hit it.
Yeah, and there's other games where you get ashed and you just die. We play 1 Cyclone. That's a target pop quick play spell.
Just tribute 1 wind spellcaster.
Yeah,
right?
all of the spells and traps are tribute wind spellcasting. So you can tribute the Wind Witch, and you can tribute some extra deck stuff that I'll talk about later. Okay. 1 Majespecter Storm. It's tribute to shuffle. It's not a quick play though, so you typically side it out going first. And then 1 of the field spell. This is really good if you open it with like any of your Majespecters, so you can tribute to special 1 from deck. So you can tribute special 1 from deck, get another effect, then Ties of the Brethren after you already done these.
Okay.
So like Ties of the Brethren is only you can't special summon for the rest of the time. So you can even like normal summon a QB, search, do this, summon the Bumboku, get whatever scale you need, pendulum summon, then Ties of the Brethren first turn. You can even make like a totem bird and then Ties of the Brethren afterwards. and you get all your spells and traps.
That's crazy good. All right.
Yeah, Foolish and Dragon Shrine for the Dark ones. 2 Desires. I've never resolved this in a game. I'm probably gonna cut it. I'm at 42 right now because I've just been playing around with it, so that's probably what will get cut.
I just don't play these. Have you considered playing the Terraforming for the Majesty?
No, because the Majesty's not that important.
Okay.
It's kind of like if you have it, it's really good, but if you don't have it, you're still gonna do things. 3 Tempest, which is a Solemn Strike that you tribute for instead of paying life points. Does the exact same thing as Solemn Strike other than that.
This card is so good.
Yeah. And like this card's better against some matchups than the Tornado, which is tribute to banish card.
Okay. Have you considered playing more copies of this?
No.
One is fine.
This is better than that.
Okay.
Hands down. And I only play 2 Yada, so.
I mean, it's only there just for the offensive.
Yeah, it's
really
only there for the Ties of the Brethren play, really.
Okay.
And then my extra deck, I play 2 Super Poly targets. The Starving Venom and Credit Plant. I'm probably gonna change this to like a Mud Dragon or something. I don't know.
This Mud Dragon's generic.
Yeah, I need some more. I need some more generic stuff. Because like I haven't resolved the Super Poly with this deck. It was a lot easier in like the Magician deck. Okay. 1 Ignister, we play the Lusters, so this is really good.
How are you liking this? Do you get the destruction effect off?
I honestly like normally my traps get me there if I have that big of a board, but like there's situations where this comes up and you don't want to not have it. Okay, it's too good. 1 Abyss Dweller, because it's very good. 1 Lightning Chidori. This card is nuts against Sky Striker.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So when you summon it, you pop Robbie's Sky Striker cards, and then it puts it on the bottom. Then you can target his other Sky Striker monster, or the field spell, and then put it on the top of the deck. So it just removes 2 things. Then I play this because I play the double and the double or nothing in the side.
Does the double or nothing come up? I didn't hear it from you today.
It didn't today, but there's times where it does. My monsters are all small, so that's nice to have it. Honestly, I think Utopia the Lightning might just be better, though.
Well, you play Utopia the Lightning in case this gets smashed.
No, but I think I'm gonna switch to the extra deck space in this is really tight.
Okay.
Totem Bird, this card's really good. Make it against just about anything. Going first, it's really good just to have it there. And then the MVP of the day, Gaga Got Cowboy. The amount of times I Gaga Got Cowboy for game with this, because your guys are so small that a lot of times you'll hit just under the number. It's ridiculous. And like I played a Sky Striker player round 1 and I Gaga got him in game 1 when he was under 800, and then game 3 I also Gaga got him for game. Then we played Electromite. Very good Pendulum support. I don't know if you guys have ever read this card or seen it, but it's pretty good Pendulum support.
All right.
And then we play a bunch of Wind, Lakes, Great Fly. It makes your guys like big, which is kind of nice. Like you get a 1900 QB, which is really good in this deck.
2000.
Yeah,
Or
2000.
19.
No,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah,
2000. Win. This is nuts because
You ever just bring back your opponent's Droll and Lockbird?
I bring back my opponent's Droll and Lockbirds, and then I make this, and then I have a 4800 attack monster on
This
board.
card is nuts.
Yeah, so
Banishing your opponent's raise out of the graveyard.
or shuffles them.
I mean, it's good
Yes.
enough.
Yeah, and then I play this. If you haven't resolved all your effects and you've already pendulum summoned and everything, this guy will let you get an extra normal summon to finish your effect tree, and that's really all it is. And then I play a Zephyr Metaltron, which just helps you clear up zones. Really, it doesn't really do anything else.
Okay.
And then the side deck. This is obviously, like a work in progress because who knows what the side in Majespecters. 3 Lancia because you don't want, Orcus or anybody to go off against you. 2 Super Poly because I refuse to pay $10 for a 3rd one. Double or nothing because of the plays that I said. Triple Twin, and I side this in against so much stuff. Like there's so much good back row deck around here. It's good against Striker, good against Ultra guys, good against Salad. evenly. I pretty much side those in like going second every time between Twister even. And then if I'm going first and I don't have much, or like I'm going up against a deck that's heavy combo, I'll side in these.
You can start siding in secret villages.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I might do that, but there's so much stuff around here. Like for my locals, it's probably not the best because people either don't play spells or they play decks with spellcasters. So maybe if I go to a bigger event, I will.
Any final comments, Duran?
No, Majespecter has been my favorite deck for a while, and I just love it, and it's really fun. And all the win support that's generic that we've got is great.
All right, thanks for watching.